Danny Myers, the bar got him back. You know, we've been missing one of the most electrifying, dynamic battle rappers that ever did this. His name is K Shine. And through I'm hearing little rumblings here and there that he may make his return on the prestigious RBE platform. So K Shine making his return on RBE. I have no confirmation of this. I'm just hearing this. I just want to know how you guys feel about it, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. So, there was a public spat between K Shine and Smack on Smack's birthday, of all days, right? I didn't know if that was real or fake, but it seems like that was real. That was kind of crazy to me. Um, I think that the day or two later, I saw K Shine say K Shine is free. Then it was kind of, um, I didn't know exactly what it meant. Free, as in you're free from your URL contract, or they just let you go. They said, you know what, we're just gonna cut our losses, whatever, get out of here, go do your thing. And then when you start seeing like, ARP tweeting things about, K Shine is gonna make his return, he didn't necessarily point out like a specific card or a date, but just kind of pointing towards K Shine is gonna return on RB. So for one, it's almost, I'm for the culture, the league thing, this league, that league, I really, it's all about just the culture. You could think about when you say Goods versus Calico, you think automatically that's a URL battle, and it's like the so was I would have thought Hollow and Lux would have been also on a URL, but it, uh, nobody's waiting on nothing. I can tell you that now. You see these battlers, you see these leagues, they're making things happen on their terms, on their time. They not waiting on nobody. They gonna go and get the bag wherever the bag is at. So, as far as K Shine being released from URL, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing because I saw him saying something about how it's affecting his mental health, and so that's super important. If you're stressed out about your situation and contract, whoever, this has nothing to do with who was right and who was wrong, whether he owed them the battles or he didn't, or he felt like he fulfilled his obligations and they feel like, no, you still owe us because of X, Y, and Z. I'm not here to, that's none of my business. I don't know. But if something is mentally affecting you, then you got to cut these things off, because we only have so much time on this planet, and to be living under stress, it's not good at all. You got to cut these things off immediately in order to just grow spiritually, physically. So if K Shine is in a better space mentally due to him being released or free, whatever that means, then it's a great thing. And we as fans just want to see the man battle. We just want to see him rap. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty sure ARP could come up with quite almost any matchup. Almost any matchup that could happen. One battle that I would like to see with K Shine is maybe, I don't know, him and Mook. I don't know how possible it would be to see K Shine versus Twerk in an RBE room, in a blue room, but that would be an amazing battle. K Shine and Twerk, K Shine and Mook. Wow. I stand by. I don't know. It's Y'all probably gonna hate me or whatever, but I feel like K Shine is probably the most dangerous battle rapper that ever came out of Harlem. That includes Lux and Mook and Head Ice and Swave, and that man is dangerous. I've seen him beat people up, you know, countless times, and he has countless great performances. He's often been called the greatest performer in battle rap history between him and Hitman. He if he ain't one, he's two, and he's electrifying. He commands a stage, exhilarating performances. To see him just battle again, period, is just a win for everybody who's a fan of him. It's a win for his family. Um, K Shine in the blue room, it will get and the blue lights will turn black. It'll get dark in there for somebody on this man's return. Man, damn. So yeah, there's a lot of matchups. There's a lot of matchups. Speaking of returns, I also want to see Briz Rothstein return. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing rumblings that he's about to come back to the culture. So, it's just good to see all of these phenomenal MCs saying, hey, I'm in a better space mentally now. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to rap. And me just being just a connoisseur or just a fan of the culture, I just want to see it. I honestly don't care. Like, if we're going to see you on RBE King of the Dot URL or just an independent battle, you just do it yourself. I really don't care. We just want to see these guys rap. So y'all let me know in the comments, what battle would you like to see K Shine return in? Who would he be? And what are your thoughts about him possibly making his return to battle rap via RBE? Shout out to ARP. He's putting on phenomenal matchups, phenomenal cards. I believe he is a master matchup maker. Like, this man doesn't just put random matchups together. He really thinks about these fights. And when we see them on paper, and a lot of times, the battle actually lives up to what we anticipate. So I'm sure whatever if they are, I'm not saying they are, but if they are putting something together with K Shine, I'm quite sure that it's going to be something that the culture will be very excited to see. But again, y'all let me know, who do you think it would be or should be if he does return on RBE? So y'all let me know in the comments, subscribe, share, and